Hi everyone! I can't believe that it's already week 15. So just a reminder that my internship is at Alternative Wellness Services. I currently have a caseload of outpatient therapy, daily living skills, and one case management client that's in transition between programs due to the Section 17 changes. So my topic for this video is going to be opinions or thoughts on what you might do when you're faced with a client who you feel is abusing or overusing the system. So I have the client that I'm helping with case management who's currently in transition between programs. She is a 22-year-old Iraqi female who has a 5-month-old baby. When I met with her 2 weeks ago, she had informed me that her husband had been cheating on her and he had since left the house, and he was going to be looking to get permission for divorce from one of the higher ups in the Iraqi community. So due to him no longer being in the household, there was no income for her or her daughter, so she was looking for support for rent, food, electric, and the other household expenses that they have. So the first thing that we had done was gone to DHHS to change over her MaineCare, which is the state of Maine's form of Medicaid. We took him off the case and she opened her own case. The next thing that we did was make an appointment with General Assistance. On our way to General Assistance, she had said to me that I needed to tell the General Assistance worker that we didn't have another scheduled appointment until the end of the month, because if we did that, he would give her more funds for food. And I told her that I couldn't do that because that was lying, and it was both ethically and morally wrong for me to lie to the General Assistance worker. So that made her upset. So we had got to the General Assistance office, and he was explaining to her that now that the family size has changed from 2 to 3, the amount of funds that can be allotted to them has decreased from $1,100 down to $830. So she was trying to explain to him that there was another family in their same unit that they pay their rent, which is $1,100, and they also pay their other bills. And it seemed like she was really pulling for him to get more resources, and it also seemed like when we got information to call other resources, she was really pulling for them to pay for more than what she needed for that month's expenses. And on our way back to her house, I had asked her how she's doing with her husband no longer being home and how she's doing being alone with her daughter. And it seemed like she kind of just brushed it off, and she's like, things are fine, things are great. So to me, kind of seemed like a red flag that there was no concern with her husband not being there, and no concerns with what the next steps were going to be. She does have family support in the area. Her mom and sister don't live very far away, so maybe I'm just reading too far into it. I did talk to my supervisor about it, and she had said that this is a common theme in the Iraqi community, that they do tend to pull for or look for more resources than are what are needed because they feel like they're entitled to them. So I just didn't know if in your guys' opinion, if I should continue looking for red flags to see if she might be overusing the system or abusing the system, and if I should look for them, what other red flags do you think I should look for? Or if you think that I am just looking too much into it and that maybe she is just handling her husband being gone really well because she has her mom and sister so close for support. I look forward to hearing your guys' feedback, and have a great week.